Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for April 6th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Look at these givens. It's pretty neat. I like the shape of the grid. It's almost looks handcrafted. Not quite. Cool. Well, let's get started. We do have 2 3s here. Not super exciting, but let's mark it. Let's think about these 4 digits. It's 1, 7, 8, 9. I mean, that's not 9. I don't know if I want to start really cluttering like this, but this one's not 8, that one's not 9. Okay, not super exciting, but I think maybe it'll come to place soon. That's why I'm marking it. This 6 looks into here. None of these are 6. So 6 goes in one of these 2 cells. That's going to do what's called pointing, because within this box, we have limited 6 to just 2 cells, and both of those cells happen to be in row 4. So row 4 only has a single 6, and one of these will end up being row 4 6, for sure, because the box needs a 6 too. Which means these can't be 6. The rest of the row can't be 6 because it's over here. There's only one of them. So these are not 6. This 6 looks in, putting a 6 in one of these 2. And the important thing for us to try to remember is that these are not 6 when we go to think about their possibilities. In general, this row, I know these are already going to be 3 or fewer because there's 4 open in the row and they aren't 6. But let's think about what the row needs. We need a 3. No, we don't need a 3. We need a 5, 6, 7, 9. I'm going to mark that out, actually. 5, 6, 7, 9. Because everything sees at least one thing. Clean that up. Unfortunately, no built-in pairs or triples or anything like that. Let's see. Anything else going on here? Did I finish up here? I feel like I may have skipped ahead, but there's not much to see, is there? Oh, we do have this 9 looking in. So 9's in one of these 3. And that's going to point in along with this 9, putting 9 down here. Okay. Guess I could have seen that for the row. Did not. Oh, I do have 2 7s looking into here. So 7's in one of these 2. I also have, I have all the 3s. Never mind. I have 2 2s looking down. So 2 in one of those 2. I feel like this stack, this band, and maybe even this stack are going to be helpful. So I'm going to kind of focus on those first. Just because the givens are very clustered to the bottom left. Sorry, it's to me it's that way, but to you it's that way. Anyway, cameras, how do they even work? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 8, 9. 9. Ooh, almost. 9's in 2 places. So the 2 places that can't be 9 are 4, 5, 8. Ooh, yeah, this one can't be 4, and this one can't be 5. This one can't be 4 either, so this is 5, 8, 9. This can't be 4. Oh, so 4 in this column is only here. Okay, yeah, I probably could have just seen these 2 4s look down, and I just didn't. I was focused on other things. This is 5, 8, 9. Okay, what can we do with this 4 that we just got? I don't know. Maybe I should actually scan this properly. We have the 7s. Okay, we got that. We have the 2s. We got that. We have all of our 3s. We have the 4s. We just got that. Okay. And then between these 2, the 3s, we have the 1 does not do anything. The 4 doesn't do anything. The 2 doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, we already have it marked. But all right, I don't know if there's anything else to do vertically here. So I'm gonna keep looking at this horizontal. I feel like I didn't finish it. Maybe I did though. We do have 4s down here because of these 2 4s looking in. Oh, we do have these 2 3s looking in. That places the 3 in this box here. That means that's not a 3. How about the rest of this column now that it's down to 4? We need 1, 5, not 5, 1, 6, 7, 9. This isn't 7 or 9, so this is only 1, 6. This one's not 7 or 9. Oh, okay. So where do 7 and 9 go in this column? Or if you prefer, we have a naked 1, 6 pair. But 7 and 9 in this column need to be placed. This cell's not 7, 9. This cell's not 7, 9. Only 2 places left for 7, 9. So you can see it as a naked pair or a hidden pair. Now, these corner marked 9s here, these 9s we have here, tell us this is not a 9. If you remember, these pointed right, or these claim for the row. Either way, that makes this the 7, not the 9. So that's not a 7. This is 1, 8 as well. 7 in this row can only go here. That's not a 7. Okay, so we just got this 7, 9 here. We have these 1, 6s. Oh, we have a 1, 8 pair here, so this can't be 1. Because the 1's down here in the 1, 8 pair. So that's a 6. That's a 1. Nice, that whole column just finished. What else can we do here? 6 can be placed in this box because these two 6s look down, this 6 looks in. Okay, we've got 1, 5, 7, 9 here. And the important bit is that 1 is up here only. So that means 1 is down here. It kind of joins the 4. Let me think about what 4 digits are left in this box, because the 1, 8 pair is basically, like, it's not resolved, but we know where the 1 and the 8 are. They're not up here. So we need, and to be clear, they're not up here because they're down here, right? You only get 1 of each in the box. So we need 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 2, 4, 5. This one's not a 2. This one's 3, 4, 5 because it's still not a 2. 2 is up here somewhere. I think this can be any of 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'm not going to mark it. I'm not going to have this marked either because it's down to 4. We only need to mark 3 or fewer to try to keep things a little bit less cluttered. Good luck. Oops, my cough drop ran out and immediately start coughing. I'm going to have this cough for at least a few weeks. I just know it always happens to me. It's unfortunate because I talk for hours every day making these videos. Okay. This cell here is 589 as well, without even looking, because we know it's not 6, 7, and we know there's 5 digits left in this box, and this 589 is giving us a template. But just to double check, it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 5, can't be 6, 7, could be 8, 9, right? There's 4 left in this box. We need 3, 7, wait, what did I miss? 3, 4, 7, 8. This cell's not 7 or 8, so this is only 3, 4. It sees this 7 and this 8. I don't know what else I can do with 3, 4, 7, 8 actually. Oh, this one's not 4, so it's 3, 7, 8. Oh, it's not 3. It's not 3 or 4, so it's 7, 8. Interesting. Ah, okay, I see something. So this is how I saw it, which was kind of a weird way to see it, and I thought that it might be interesting. A little insight into what my brain's doing here. So I saw this 3. First of all, I saw this wasn't 3, 4, and then I saw this 3, 4 here, and that told me, okay, exactly one of these cells is going to be the other 3, 4, right? Because the box needs 2 cells for 3, 4. One of them will be up here, and then I saw these, and I was like, oh, well, whichever 3, 4 it is going to end up here, right? Because we're going to have either a 3 or a 4 pointing right. The 3 or 4 will get placed in one of these two, right? So these won't be that, whatever that 3, 4 is. And then these will take it out of here, so it'll end up in one of these two. And then I glanced up and saw that neither of them could be 3. And so the simpler way to see this is that where does 3 go in this row, right? Because this 3 sees these 3, and these 2 3s see these 2. But I thought that was a neat way of kind of discovering that this hidden 3 in the row. So it does make this a 3. But if you wanted to, you could see it as, well, if this was a 4, the 3 would be up here somewhere. Now, these couldn't be 3, these couldn't be 3, and these couldn't be 3. So that would be broken. But, I mean, that's a silly way to see it. But however you see it, if it works, if it's logically sound, use it. But often I'll go back and go, well, how could I have seen that in a more traditional way? So that's exactly what happened in my head pretty quickly. But we need 2, 4, 5, and 9 here. Oh, hold on. I think there's lower hanging fruit because this 3 looks up. That places the 3 in this box. Also, this box is down to 4, 7, 8, and 4 is up here. That means one of these is 4. Can I follow up on this 3 at all? It doesn't seem like it, because whenever there's 4 of a digit looking into a box, it's always going to place it in that box, and then there's not going to be a huge amount of follow-up unless it affects the box in ways that don't relate to that number. So in that case, that makes this a 2, 4, 5, which I think is definitely worth marking. But okay, let's go back. Let's look at this box. We need 1, 2, 8, 9. So these are okay. This cell's not 1, 2, or 8, so it's only a 9. This is a naked single 9. Just to show you, if I put 1, 2, 8, 9 here, this cell can't be the 1, the 2, or the 8, so it has to be the 9, right? That looks up, cleans up these, it cleans up 9s from the box. This now can't be 1 or 8, and it's also not 9 now, so that's a 2. And that leaves us with a 1-8 pair in the box. That leaves a pair here. We know one of them is going to be a 4. It's 4 and 5, not resolved. Okay, anything to do with this 1-8 pair we just got? Anything to do with the 2-9 that we just got? I'm not seeing anything. Doesn't mean there isn't, I'm just not seeing it. Okay, so what's next? Maybe this box, which has 4 left. We need 1, 2, 4, and 8. I don't think I really finished scanning. No, I definitely didn't, because I just scanned this vertical and I see we can place a 3. So these 3s look down, this 3 looks in. That might be what I was seeing the entire time, actually. Yes, it was. I was just missing this hidden 3 in this box the whole time. So that was the most simple thing we could have found for when I placed this 3 here. But anyway, we got it. This 8 looks up. There's an 8 in one of these two. That points down along with this 8 looking up, this 8 looking in, putting an 8 in one of these two. So what are these? These are 1, 2, and 4. I think these are any of 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay, where should I look next? Is there anything else to scan in this vertical? I don't think there is. I'm wondering if this vertical is interesting. Probably not too much beyond what we already know about it, but let's think about what we need, because it's 5 digits. We need 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this cell, it could be 1, but it can't be 6 or 7, so it can be only 1 or 8. And that makes a naked 1-8 pair in the column. Nice. So the rest of this column is whatever's not 1-8, but is still needed. So it's the 6, 7, 8. Or sorry, 6, 7, 9. So we'll fill that out. This one's not 6, this one's not 7. Okay, just trying to look to see if there's anything else to do with this 1-8 pair, for example, or with the 6, 7, 9 we just got. I'm not seeing anything. How about the rest of this column, which is down to 4 digits? We need 1, 5, 6, 8. This one's not 1, so this is 5, 6, 8. This is any of 1, 5, 6, 8, it seems like. Now in this box, we do need a 6, and it ends up in one of these two, so might as well mark that. Okay. So what have I not looked at, or what am I not seeing that I already have marked? That's always the question. Let's double check our corner marks, because I always mess up penciling. When I have this much penciled, I usually suspicious that I missed like a pointing or claiming corner mark that I already had. So this 6 and 9 look okay. I'm looking at the row, and I'm looking at the rest of the box. The 2 looks okay, also pointing down, it looks okay. The 8s are okay. We got these 6s and 7s. Yep, those seem okay. Did I mark any 6s or 7s? No, okay. Yeah, okay, the 1s are fine. Okay, we've got 8s pointing vertically. We've got the 6s. We've got the 1 and the 4. Yeah, nothing with that. We got the 4s here. Nothing with that. Okay, so it's not a missing corner mark. It has been in the past, so I figured I'd look. So it must be something I haven't quite penciled yet. Or maybe I skipped too much of my early scanning and I missed something that's still low-hanging fruit, but at this point it's going to be hard to see. Okay, so I wanna think about this box, which has 5 left, because I haven't thought about it too much. So we need the 1, 2, 6, 7, 9. Okay, we know the 6 is in one of these two, because we have this 6 looking down, this 6 looking in. We know the 2 is down here as well, because of this 2 looking in. So 1, 2, so 1, 7, 9 are the focus at this point. This 9 looks in. Oh, the 9 is placed. So this 9 looks in, this 9 looks down, and this 9 also looks in. So 9 is placed. These 9s look in. This solve's been a bit strange. I'm sorry about that. There's 9s in here somewhere. I feel like I'm just missing some obvious things as we go. This isn't 7 or 8, so this is only 1, 4. No, it can't be 4 either. Okay, so I'm seeing for the row, we need 1, 4, 7, 8. But it's not the 4 because of the 4, 5 pair, and it's also not the 7 or the 8. So it can only be the 1. That places the 8 and the 1, places the 8 here, places 5 and 9. Okay, I think that's all I needed. We got the 8 and the 5 here, the 6 here. That's not a 6. These aren't 8s. That places the 8 in the box. The 1 and the 8 are cleared out. That places the 8 in the box, does not place the 1. We do have the 1 and the 8 here, though. This is a digit if we just look for it. It's a 1. It places the 1 in this box, too. This one did. That's not a 5. It's not a 1. We can place the 8. This is from 1, 2, 4. Just looking for anything here. Let's see. This row, I'm just going to pencil now. I think we're done. We need a 2, 2, 5, 7, 9. 2, 5, 7, 9. Okay. I know the 9's here, but it doesn't do anything, so it's not really worth cornering new stuff right now. So we're almost done. This is going to be a triple. It's going to be 2, 6, 7. Is there still something to find here? I don't know. Let's just pencil the this is 2, 4, 5, 6, but it's not 5 or 6 or 2. Okay, this is a naked 4. It sees 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and where does it see the 9? Up here. Okay, so it's a naked 4. That's 5 and 4. We get the 6 here. Anything I can just plonk? Yeah, this 2 I can plonk. Plonks the 7 and the 6. Okay, let's clean this up, I guess. I don't need any of these corner marks. Get rid of those corner marks too, because they're confusing now. We need 1, 7, 9 here. This can't be the 7 or the 9. So here's our 1. That's 2 and 5. That's 4 and 1, 4, 5, 2. Here we go. Now we're finishing. This box finishes, this box finishes, and the final box finishes. All right. Yeah, so that was just... I feel like I just kind of made a mistake with jumping around too much in my scanning, and I missed some obvious things, especially placing this 3, placing this 9. I don't know how early that 9 was available, but definitely could have placed that earlier. I do think that the 1-8 pair we found here was important. That felt really important to find, and it did. Finding the 9 did. I think that cascaded and resolved our 1s and 8s here. But so maybe it wasn't necessary, but I feel like that was an important step. So yeah, cool. Well, let me know how you did on this one. Of course, if you enjoyed it, then why not leave a like, leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.